And that's how I was saved by the speaking statue of Memnon. Call it the wind or what you will. The statue spoke. Believe it or not.
Sometimes your tales are too extravagant, even for me.
Just the same, Mei Chen, it's true. I'm lucky I made it out of Egypt.
What did they want?
Not my autograph, I'll wager.
I'm glad you escaped. Life would be boring without you.
We both take pleasure where we find it, May. That's why we're so well suited to each other.
Yes, and New York is only a few hours away. Forget about those bad men. They're far behind you now.
What did the radiogram say?
The notes from his satchel were useless. We are not to kill him until we have the key.
May we find it soon.
It's open. Look there.
The King Cobra is gone.
Help! Help! Mr. Ripley, help me!
Mr. Ripley, quick! Only a bit of candle left.
Robert, do something!
When I bought that Cobra, I was delighted with its size. I'm not so delighted anymore. Feng Li mesmerized the creature with his candle. That trunk has seen many far corners of this world. Empty now. This sword, belonging to one of the 47 Ronin, the most famous of all samurai, still holds its razor edge after more than 2 centuries. The snake handling stick. The fools must have tossed it there after using it to bring the Cobra in here.
Oh, well done! You've saved Feng Li and the snake.
We need the money that Cobra brings in.
What happened, Feng Li?
Very bad Chinese men forced their way in after closing time.
Chinese, eh? One small, wiry, the other very big, wearing glasses?
Yes, yes.
The men who stole my satchel in Egypt. What did they want?
Your file on the tomb of Shi Huangdi.
Shi Huangdi, China's first emperor.
So that's it. I've been researching the first emperor's tomb. This took me to Thebes seeking an archaeologist named 12 Trees, but he was nowhere to be found. What put me on the scent was this letter from a Baron von Seltsam.
Who?
By all accounts, Master Lu was the wisest man in China during the first emperor's reign.
Why would these men be interested in the emperor's tomb?
Mei Chen, you were planning a visit to Peiping, weren't you?
Yes, to visit my grandmother. But I wasn't going until October.
October? Peiping in the spring. You don't want to miss it.
I know it's very pretty. I grew up there, but... Robert, wait.
We need more information about this Master Lu. The place to get it is the Hall of Classics at the Imperial School.
But why the urgency?
Someone's after the Emperor's seal locked in the tomb. Feng Li, put the cobra back in the case. Show the customers how you mesmerized it with your candle. Charge extra.
But Mr. Ripley, sir, where you go?
Posh Express office. From there, Peiping. Beautiful in the springtime.
I know. I grew up there too. But Mr. Ripley, you haven't seen new exhibits. Almost made a profit this month.
Oh, very well, Feng Li. But I mustn't tarry too long. The shadow of another great war hangs over the East. The Imperial Seal is a powerful talisman. It could be used to unite China under a single dictator like Hitler or Mussolini. We don't need another of those fellows. Feng Li, you say we almost made money this month?
Very close. Came very close.
How close is very close?
Water and lights still turned on?
Sometimes I wish I'd stayed a cartoonist.
No, Mr. Ripley. The world needs your auditorium.
You're right, of course. Tell me about the new exhibits, Feng Li.
We have Mona Lisa, made out of toast. It's no Da Vinci.
I like the sound of it. It's art. It's accessible.
It was cheap. We have a cow with spot on it shaped exactly like map of Ireland.
I saw it. Yes, remarkable.
Could also be New Jersey.
What? Oh, sorry, Feng Li. I'm too distracted by this tomb business. How are things in Peiping, May?
It's a nightmare, Robert. The warlords squabble amongst themselves. The Kuomintang and the communists struggle for power. The Japanese control Manchuria.
Travel is restricted?
Yes. And food is scarce. And all the while Japan looks on with hungry eyes.
We'll have to watch our step. How is your grandmother holding up?
She is very scared. As am I. For her.
May, forgive me.
Why?
These rogues will obviously stop at nothing, and here I am asking you to risk your life.
I know China better than you.
Still...
I also have certain skills that might prove useful, Robert. You know that.
Studying Kung Fu is different than using it against someone who is trying to kill you. When the chips are down, are you sure you could?
If your life was in danger, I would do anything.
Pictures of oddities are all very well, but the real thing on display is what sells tickets. This hammerhead shark fell out of the sky during a storm near Emporia, Kansas, over 600 miles from the nearest ocean.